Cubot has made quite a few cheap phones over the time, and the Note Plus is one of the latest models. It costs less than $100 US, but it has quite a few features for the price. My name is Linus, stay tuned. Just before we start, make sure to check out the video description for all the links and show notes. The phone ships with all the usual stuff, and some extras include a soft GPU case. In terms of the design, the Cubot Note Plus does not look exceptional, but the build quality is pretty good even though the device is made of plastic. A 5.2-inch 1080p display is very good for the price of the phone. We have a 16 megapixels main and 16 megapixels front-firing cameras. The backplate is made of plastic and it attracts fingerprints and smudges easily. You can also remove it to access a battery and the card slots. Now a few features in a nutshell. The fingerprint scanner is quite accurate, but the display could light up faster. The capacitive buttons are not backlit, but we have some extra features like LED notification light and LED flash for night selfies. The loudspeaker is just mediocre, like on most of the cheap phones. The device ships with decent specs for the price that include a quad-core MTK6737T chipset, 3GB of RAM, and 32GB of expandable storage. The gaming performance is just mediocre. You should expect quite a few skipped frames and some lag even on medium graphics settings in the games like Asphalt 8 or Nova 3. Also, the phone gets warm quite quickly. What I like about those cheap Chinese phones is that they usually ship with a stock Android 7 out of the box, and the Cubot Note Plus is no exception. There aren't many features to talk about, but the phone is fast and responsive even after installing quite a few apps. The overall image quality is really good for a phone that does not even cost $100 US. Obviously, the quality decreases in low light, but still you can get some usable pictures. Selfies look really good too for the phone this cheap.
I'm recording a video with the Cubot Note Plus. This is a budget phone, and today is quite a cloudy day, but the lighting conditions are pretty good, I would say. Not the best, but decent.
1080p video quality is just mediocre, like on most of the cheap phones.
I'm recording a video with the Cubot Note Plus smartphone. This is handheld footage, not using any stabilization tools, and I'm working a little bit, trying to move the phone. At the same time, I'm trying to hold it as steady as possible.
Selfie videos are shot only at 480p resolution, and the quality is kind of poor. The call quality is not the best, but it's decent. Other connectivity options including Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and GPS work fine. Unfortunately, the phone lacks a gyroscope sensor, meaning that it is not compatible with VR headsets. A 2800 mAh battery could perform a little bit better. You should expect to get about 4 or 4.5 hours of screen on time, which is a standard result for most of the cheap phones. Cubot Note Plus is yet another cheap phone from China that offers quite a few features for the price. The device has a great display, pretty good cameras, and a fluid stock Android 7 user interface. However, you should know that the gaming performance is just mediocre and the battery life could be better. Even though there are some shortcomings to consider, like on most of the cheap phones, a $99 price tag means that this device will not break your bank. What do you guys think about the Cubot Note Plus? Drop me a comment down below, and as always, if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It was Linus, thanks for watching again and see you soon.